Hey guys, it's me, X here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Earthbound. First of all, before I go right ahead and start off this video, I just want to say a bit of news. Like, if you've been following my Pokemon Crystal LP, you would know that I brought up about how my grandfather has cancer. Well, yeah. Guess who just came back from a funeral? So yeah, it was a really long day, and I actually recorded this video the very day I came back from the funeral. But despite having a very long day and pretty emotional at that, I'll try to keep this video as bright-hearted as I can because, for Pete's sakes, it's Earthbound. It's supposed to be a happy game. It's meant to be uplifting. So anyways, let's get right to it. Hey guys, it's me, X here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Earthbound. Last time we got all the way to Forsyth, but I just want to say there were quite a few things that I missed in the desert. First of all, there's this guy. He is important to the story, and you're supposed to go right ahead, talk to him, and, well, he'll help progress the story. He does not do it immediately, but he does do it later, and you should do it right when you were in the Yucca Desert. So let's go ahead and talk to him. By the way, make sure you have a food item with you. Anyways, this hole is great. Good hole, good hole, good hole. First, someone asked me to dig for buried gold, and I began to feel like I was obligated to find it. Man, I'm starving. Do you have any food you can spare? Well, yes we do. Seems like you have a lot of stuff. What you gonna give me? Well, we have the picnic lunch. Not gonna give that up because, well, reduce PP. I think you can get them a condiment, but oh, Peter's like caramel. Forgot about that. Forgot that I even got to that. I'm sorry. I'm keep forgetting what I'm saying. So, we have plenty of double burgers. They're just like the regular hamburgers, except they restore more HP. So here you go. Have a double burger. Have a burger. I could give you a donut, but I too like donuts. Look you. I'll find it. Gold, I'll give it to you. So basically, he's gonna give us buried gold. By the way, right here you can go ahead and rest up. There's also one more thing I forgot in the desert, and it's actually just right north of here. Oh, by the way, if you see those rocks at the bottom and you really want to get some experience, go along the bottom of these. You will come across a point where it slopes down lower, and you'll also find a cactus. Go back and forth till the cactus with the pink flower is off-screen and on-screen, and you'll come across a very rare enemy called the Crenmos caterpillar. You're gonna have to go off, have that cactus go off-screen and on-screen a few times in order to get it to spawn, but it spawns right behind the cactus that is in blue. And the Crenmos caterpillar has very high stats, but it will always run away from you, so it's very easy to back attack. It does not give any money, but it does give a ridiculous amount of experience points. So you can go ahead and level up quite a bit. As you remember, I was like in the mid-20s, early 20s. Well, take a look. After fighting that caterpillar a total of 5 times, we're already at level 34, Paula at 31, and Jeff at 30. Very, very nice, and I highly recommend being around 35 for this. By the way, and like I said, there was one thing I forgot. There was a... No, don't want to fight Smiling Fears. Let's see if I can run from this. Get it run. Shoot. By the way, I learned PS. This is a good time to show off what I learned. No, I have Rocket Beta, but take a look. We learned Freeze Gamma, probably the second most powerful single enemy attack. So go ahead, use PSI Freeze Gamma on the Crescent Buka. Actually, let's use Beta because that could take out the Crescent Buka in one hit. And shoot the Crescent Buka. I'm aiming all my attacks away from the Smiling Sphere because I don't want it to blow up. You gotta be kidding. Oh! I had so much HP that it didn't even meddle. Ugh. Can't speak today. I had a very long day today. But I'll go ahead and heal everyone. Jeff. There we go. There isn't another Buka. There, PSI Freeze Beta killed it in one hit. And Jeff is now level 31. I2, very good, so is Vitality. Very nice. Now it should be around here somewhere. You'll come across a sign, and when you come across this sign, it's actually a little bit south of one of the... What was it? The Parasite Caramel, a double hamburger? I forgot which one it was. It should be in the text off to the side. Anyways, there's a point up north where there is a president. If you go south from there, there is a sign. Ooh, picnic lunch. Very nice. So let me just go along because here is the president I'm talking about. Head south and down there is a sign. Let's go ahead and check out that sign. I lost a pair of contact lens here in the dusty dunes desert. Why did I keep that? I kept calling it Yucca Desert. Yucca Desert is the one in Mother. This is Mother too. This is Dusty Dunes Desert. You're a memento for my grandma. It's very important to me. It's random. Bring them and give me to me and I'll give you a reward. I'm Pentello Giovanni. Find me at the Forsyth Bakery, second floor. Well, first, let's take care of this Buga and Crescent, Desert Wolf. And Jeff is Sunstroke. Luckily, healing Beta heals that right up. Yay! Well, this shiny thing that I overlooked, so I happen to be that contact lens. So I'll go right ahead and bring them all the way back to Forsyth. I guess I'll meet you guys there. Alright, I'm back. I should just go ahead and say if you're going through the tunnel through the Forsyth side, you'll actually encounter 2 magic butterflies almost every time. So instead of going to the hotel, I recommend using the tunnels instead. But anyways, let's go ahead and find that bakery to get back those contact lens. There are a few interesting enemies here, like, ooh, a Tapala Speeder. The 4th Runaway Guys, 5, not Runaway. Runaway Guys is the collaboration channel with Chugakare, Protojon, and NCS. This is Runaway 5, which they said was going to a theater in Forsyth. Might as well go ahead and check it out, see what's going on there. Dinosaur Museum. If you want to go there and avoid the photo location, just try to stay away from the center of the stairs. Now this city is huge, and here's the bakery. Check out this sign. First floor, Forsyth Bakery. Second floor of the bakery. He's a bit clever there. Well, that guy said that he was in the second floor, and take a look! It's Mr. T! Mr. T! Mr. T! Mr. T! Mr. T! 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 Respect me, Bubba! That was a terrible. That was a bad Mr. T impression, but you know. Hey, wait! I just realized something. Mr. T, mother in a mother game. Mother, there is no other but other. Anyways, let's just go ahead and talk to him. I was thinking there's a light what when born every minute. Well, I got your grandma's contact lens, Mr. T. What? You came to deliver my grandma's memento, the contact lens? I like how he's looking away from us. Mr. T is so cool, he does not need eye contact. No, unintentional pun. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's our family tradition to keep things forever. Today I'll give you something as reward. The ear-size socks that I'll use only for special occasions. I heard one of these socks for just 5 years. My name is Mr. T and Brendan is so bad I need a drink. Sorry, I need a drink in like every other video. It's sad. Well, I turned away from the computer and you can still hear my swallows. I know because I hear my own voice through my own earphones because of how I set up my computer settings, but anyways. There are no holes and there only been more once since the last washing, which was 5 years ago. They stink a little, but they're still good. Hey, don't refuse me here, I'm being generous. And we got a pair of dirty socks from Mr. T. Please take care of my socks. Respect your grandma. Because grandma, there is no other like grandma. I don't know. Hey is better than last version of Mr. T that sounded more like... Who am I? I'm forgetting names of everyone. I'm forgetting the name of the actor who played the 12th Doctor. I forgot that Eddie Murray. Well, anyways, right here, there's a tower that says Monotoli. Now, interesting enough, here's a photo location that's overlooked, which is right behind that tree, commonly overlooked. But Monotoli, if you must know, is the mayor of this town, as we remember from the newspaper. Talk to the receptionist. Hello, babyface. What brings you to the Monotoli building? Well, there seems to be some people here. I'm a late businessman who works in Mr. Monotoli's office. Monotoli, like Monopoly. Ted. Last night there was a solitaire tournament. I lost my shirt. I'll invite you next time. Hey wait, don't you even know what solitaire is? Yes, and it's a one-player game. How can you lose in a tournament? How can you hold a tournament anyways? This elevator is only for Master Pokey's use. Pokey? Pokey? Last time we saw him at the Happy Village, but what's our neighbor doing here, and why is he being called Master? It goes directly to the 47th floor. Quit staring at my hips. Why don't you stand somewhere else instead of behind me? I wasn't standing behind you. Ness, you're such a perv. And you're only, what, 12? Oh boy, we have FBI agents. Are you a friend of Mr. Pokey? It's okay to visit him here, but don't wander around the building. Someone might be suspicious of you and take a pot shot with you with a machine gun. Whoa there! Security aside, what is this, a pentagon? Whoops. I was only gonna beat you up. Security is tight. Well, let's go in here and... Oh God, no! No, really? Paulo, you've already been introduced to this kid, Jeff. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to be introduced to this. This is Ness, next door neighbor slash school bully slash cult worshipping color blue. Well, as an excuse, he may be possessed at that point with the worshipping blue thing, but still. Hold on, let me do the Pokey voice. Hold on, this is a ball. Old friend. What's your name? Baseball? No, nuts. Did you come to beg me for some money? Well, I see your office is pure gold. Wow. Don't you recognize me? It's me, Porky. Porky, get it? Oh no, John's a guy. He's mandatory's partner. I've got him political and economic advice. He takes economic and political advice from a 13-year-old brat. And his ratings are at 80%. His approval rating is at 80% and he takes advice from a teenager? I heard there were some rather lucky kids asking for Mr. Monotoli. Was it you enough? Not really. This is the place for the nicest you. Get out of here, loser! Oh no, we're gonna get thrown out by security. I wonder how much programming it took to get it so that both cars are on either side of your body. That's pretty good. You must never show your face around Mr. Pokey. You got that? There, I rammed my face into his face and... Oh, gross! I just rubbed my face into a pig's... That of a pig's... Ugh. And guess who's here? The father of the jerk himself. The one child abuser in this entire game. The one possibly responsible for Pokey's breadiness, that greedy bastard... Aloysius. You haven't changed much, SNES. I'm Aloysius Midge, Pokey's dad. To my son's success, I now live the life of a rich man. Every dog has a story. I'm that's the perfect brother to describe me. Oh, my heart's tired. I hate you so much. Funny thing, he may be a reference to a character from To Kill the Mockingbird, but I never actually read that book. But if we go into the other elevator, private elevator, never operation by the general public, Monotoli building manager. In other words, Monotoli himself. Okay, this elevator is good. Look, don't stand behind me and stare at my hips. Would you... I'm not standing behind you. There's a whole bunch of other girls at school to look at the butt south. Oh! Well, that's that. Dr. DeComp outside. You boys are sneaking around looking for Mr. Monotoli, aren't you? I'll catch you girls doing anything, I'll arrest you. No questions asked. Be prepared. Got it, Ness? I've already checked out your name. How do you know my name if you... What, do you, like, carry a record book of, like, everyone in Ecoland? Or do you possibly have psychic powers? Nah, just joking. There's the hospital up there, and there's an enemy that I want to avoid. Here's a building that I'm particularly interested in. Wrong building. There's another building somewhere up here. There's a drunkard, not gonna go ahead and ignore him. Here's a cafe, come into the story a bit later on, and I'm looking for this one particular building. This is it. Planning meeting for Earthbound 2. Only those related to this project are allowed to enter. Ape Software Development Team. You know, unfortunately, it's 2013 now, and Weather 3 never got them released outside of Japan. Well, nothing else to do but go to the Palace Theater. There's actually... This video is going long, 21 minutes now. By the way, might as well go to the Topala. By the way, that cafe we just passed come into importance later. Well, let's go ahead and see Runaway 5 show. 30 bucks? No. I don't have enough money. Be right back. Okay, I'm back and I have the $30. Talk to you. Thanks a lot. Have your tickets ready? Of course, I'm gonna go into my items and use it on you, and here are dirty socks. Doing up NAS inventory. I'm gonna get somebody to pick that up. Oh, all my inventory is full. I really need to call Escort Go Express and pick some things up. Show ticket. I like how it says show ticket, like show the ticket. Anyways. Please hurry, the show will be starting any minute. Well, at least there's no annoying fangirls asking us to go backstage, but... By the way, all these NPCs here, you can go ahead and talk to them. Quiet. But you know what's interesting is that these NPCs are actually part of the map tile, and yet you can still talk to them. That's pretty neat. This guy right here, well, we don't have a backstage pass, but let's talk to him anyways. When Ness arrives, the Runway 5 will need you to let him in. So please, come in. Well, you trust me to be Ness, and I can bring my fans along too. Here it is, Runaway 5 members. Did you notice the keyboard isn't here? Figures the keyboardist must be just taking a log. Anyways, we know how to sing, moving. Don't know how to handle money or women. Do what? You do what? Gotta take another drink. Sheesh. So wait a minute. They said they can't handle money. What are they getting at? To me, Jalagard and Monte, you need their help. I don't exactly know why. Just a hunch. But why do we want to see the mayor? I don't know, because the game manual that came with this said so. Anyways. We owe you guys so much. Sorry.
Let's talk to Luigi. We are so helpless. It's really helpless and hopeless. Yep. Well, Luigi, number one.
No.
Again, we've been cheated by the cheater owner. We're stuck here in a funny contract. Oh, yeah.
Why don't you just go indie, not join a record company, and not run into contracts all the time? I mean, sheesh, you guys are terrible at music business. I mean, you're good at the performance, but you're not good with the business choices, which are just as important since it is, well, how you're gonna get money. I'll just be quiet for this part because here's I'm gonna end this video off with a play. Well, not a play. Music, playing a band.
I have a bondful for you tonight, kids. Yeah! It's go boom! It's a Butterfly 5. Yeah! 3, 2, 1, go!
Well, that's that. Might as step out and talk to the manager right before ending off this part. No one guarding the place. And sure enough, it's a greedy woman.
So you're the runaway 5 fan, huh? What? Excuse me? No. This band owes me $1 million. If they had the contract, if they break the contract, then they'll be very doo-doo with the police. The police would probably say, "Hey, you guys," or something like that. Unless you pay $1 million on their behalf. You'd have to find Barry Gold if you, or you would never be able to pay such a huge sum of money.
Oh, my Santa Claus is very close to Christmas, so very fitting. Well, can I get past this guy? I guess I'll go ahead and have the Escargot Express pick up a whole bunch of things, but well, we did know one guy who was digging up gold and we gave him food. So, anyways, items that I'm gonna drop off are gonna be given here. It's gonna be the jar of fly honey, the pair of dirty socks, and yeah, I guess that's it. Just the just the fly honey and the pair of dirty socks. I will use a pair of dirty socks. Basically what it does is stun the enemy, but it can also stun bosses, so I use it on a particular tough boss fight. But until then, they're going to the Escargot Express, but after dealing with the Escargot Express, I guess we'll go to that gold miner at whose name is Gilligarde, and well, see if he gotten that gold yet. Well, see you guys then.